Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown, but we both know how to swim, no worries as we'll fall now. Let's take it slow, where you go I go too, and if you hit the bottom I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow, where you go I go too, and if you hit the bottom I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow, where you go I go too, and if you hit the bottom I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. All my sweet pearls out there. Hello, hello. Today is November 19th, 2024. It is 7:41 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Say hi. Say hi. Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for hitting that like cat. Really do appreciate it. We need as many thumbs up as these mother chickens can get. All right. Little Pearl just woke up from her nap and she is rearing to go. I'm going to see if she'll eat the rest of her baba. You want the rest of your baba? You got a little bit left. You got a little bit left. We are going to be talking about Sebastian's case today. And Put a 1 in chat if you was in the Jennifer Coffindaffer's live. Hey CJ, good to see you, buddy. Put a 1 in chat if you was over there watching Jennifer. I was listening to it. I was just trying to get things together. Pearl, you're so silly. You're so silly. You're so silly. Aren't you? You're a silly girl. So lots of you. Lots of you. 2. I see 1, 2. Okay. Can you go down and play with your, you want to get on your heating pad? Okay. So going to go back a little bit and talk about some of the things. Wear turtlenecks so she can hug you. Just your babies. She's glowing up. She's already glowing. She's already growing. Yeah. So as most of you already know, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers has been missing since 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers has been missing since June. I was getting ready to say Summer's Day. February 26, 2024. And he has still not been found. Was watching Julia over there at on Jennifer Coffindaffer's channel. And she was talking about, her opinion on the sense and all of that. I personally don't feel like Sebastian walked out of that house at all on his own. There's nothing to suggest that, in my opinion, other than there's a missing child. And how he went missing is what we are, wanting to know. I need to thank some of you. So it's me, Jen. Thank you so much for gifting a pearl necklace. Really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And SL, thank you for gifting 5 membership as well. Thank you. Trying to grow my membership. So thank you so very much. Really, really do appreciate you. Very, very much. We need to go ahead and we need to get on the train, I guess. I guess that's what we need to do. Beep, beep, mother chickens.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Thank you so much, SL, for gifting 5 memberships. And if you receive one of those, make sure you thank our sweet SL for gifting you one of those, because we do members lives and you'll be able to join us. So that will be awesome. If you are a believer, please lift Seth up. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Love the train ride. Holly, thank you, my dear. Really do appreciate you. No, I think what's really interesting about that scent. Now, let's talk about this a second. There was a lot of dogs that was there, right? Over yeah, we will. We will. We'll talk about them. Uh Joanne, we'll talk about them for sure. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Tell me. It gives me chills. Ooh, gives me goosebumps. Thank you. And I just don't see it. I really don't. I just don't see it. You're having a really bad day today. I'm sorry, Jilly. I hope your day gets better, honey. It's going to get better. The clouds don't stay out forever. Okay? So you hang on. You got to hang on. So with that, but one thing I do think that's interesting is the path that that dog did take. That I do find very interesting. Because that path took essentially the same path that the car took. That car who went all the way up to the end of that street. My goodness, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Lisa, thank you so very much for gifting a pearl necklace. Thank you, love. Make me feel special. Thank you, my dear. Really appreciate you. Y'all are gifting memberships, and I'm getting a kiss from a monkey. How does it get any better? Does it get any better? Thank you so much, Lisa. If you receive that, make sure you thank our sweet Lisa and thank our sweet Willa. That's really sweet. If you received that, thank you, Willa. Really do appreciate you, my friend. Truly. Thank you so much. And Canadian Cookie gifting memberships. Where went my glasses? Thank you so much, Canadian Cookie, for gifting 2 pearl necklaces. I really do appreciate you, my dear. Very, very kind and very sweet of you. If you receive those, make sure you thank our sweet Canadian Cookie. Very, very kind of you, my dear. And Joanne for Pearl, when I get paid off. Oh, thank you, honey. That's very sweet of you, Joanne. Thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being a member as well. Thank you so much. Shirley says, I still don't think Sebastian made it home. And I think either one of the foots or the socks put stuff to throw every. Oh, interesting. I personally, Mag, y'all are the best people in the community. Hands down. Hands down. But I personally think that Sebastian made it home that day. Just my personal opinion. I think if he didn't, they would be asking perhaps for more areas, number one. And number two, it was like a 15-minute difference between them leaving the restaurant to the home. And then, a lot of people don't think that that Sebastian took out the trash. I personally feel like Sebastian took out the trash. the reason I feel like Sebastian took out the trash is because, in my opinion, KK told everyone that he took out the trash. They know where the cameras are, clearly, right? And you are so sweet. And so someone took out the trash. And I also think we have the 3 o'clock thing. So, we'll just have to see. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you. The fact that there's a bunch of nut jobs surrounding it. Yeah, there's that as well, Marlena. There certainly is. There certainly is. Betty's thing starts tomorrow at 9 Pacific, 10 Eastern. 9 Pacific, 10 Eastern. So, not Pacific, Central. Sorry. So, I'll be live in the morning. We'll cover it all. There's also something else tomorrow. Oh, Leilani is being sentenced tomorrow. Leilani is being sentenced tomorrow as well. Yep, that's it, Tina. Yep. Hey, Ginger. Irony Rose. Forget Me Not, Mythical. Everyone. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be a very busy day, and depending on what happens. Oh yeah. I mean, they did call off the search after 8 days or so, and we're going to go over that in this live. We're going to go over that as well. Which is the time. The day that they called off was the day the parents and the step parent started doing interviews. Coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not. Right? I don't believe in coincidences, to be quite honest with you. But we'll see. We'll see. Was the dog that hit the pond a tracking dog or a scent dog? Suzanne, I would refer you over to Jennifer Coffindaffer's. They talked about all of that over there. I have not even seen Nick's post. Let me pull up Nick's post. So let's go ahead and do that. Say hi, Pearl. Say hi. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Wave. I know. All right, let's get started. Guys, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. I'm not confused over the dogs, to be honest with you, because just my opinion, there was 2 dogs that you think she's getting longer, Mermaid. I think she's growing. I can see the growth already. Thursday? I thought it would. Are you sure? True Crime Junkie? She is so sweet. Let me scratch. I'm gonna itch. Let me scratch it. Yeah, multiple dogs. Now, this is it. If Sebastian would have if he would have cut through that yard, like that path said, and straight up that street, don't you think there would have been a camera? It picked up everything else, right? You don't think it would have picked up Sebastian cutting through that yard and walking up that street? I do. I do. But you know what it did? You know what it did pick up? It picked up a car going straight up that street. We don't know what it did when it got to the end of that street, do we? Have no idea. And then it turned back around, and then it came down, and then there is people cutting through the yard. Just exactly the way the path went. Now, Katie was the last one there with Sebastian, as far as we know. And I don't think it was Katie. I don't think it was Katie. Mommy. You'll go, mommy. Can I put you down so I can do my work, babes? Okay. I don't think it was Katie. I'll just say that. Yeah, she loves me. I love her. We're with each other 24/7. We're with what was that comment? Yep, the supposed camera interference is even weirder. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much. So I wanted to go over a couple. Oh, let's go to Nick. Let me do this first, because we had a lot of ground to cover tonight. A lot of ground to cover. Oh, Roxy, I see your kisses. One second. Are you lying you're not in Canada? I don't know what that means. Yes, someone rattled. It was only a matter of time. Keep up the great work. Justice for Sebastian. Yes, someone's rattled. Okay. It ain't no fun when the rabbits got the pew pew. The poker table tells all. What else was the line? What else was on the line at the game? He's talking about the poker run. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Thomas. Good to see you. Thank you so much. It's me, Jen. Do I need a babysitter? You can always monkey sit. Hey, Trina. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I think that's pretty much it. I spread missing information. That's good. Missing information. Missing information. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for 3 months. Thank you, my love. Really do appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Means so much to me. Hi, Ria. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Mama OG says, I don't know what happened, but I feel so strongly that CP is somehow involved in some way, if not directly, in my opinion, of course, just how I feel based on CP's own words and actions. Well, you know, there's so much to this that something smells in Denmark, right? Something smells in Denmark. And if you go back, let me see if I got this right here. Bear with me. You know, this case will be studied for years. Sebastian will never be found. The best part about it, he did all of this without leaving any evidence. A 15-year-old autistic child who doesn't know even what a $20 bill will get him, according to his mom and stepfather. Now, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. That's just my opinion. So many semantics, Rach. Unbelievable semantics about, the lie detector test. Yes, the results are passed. Yes, I took it. All of that. This is, I don't believe when you're telling the truth, you need semantics. You don't need semantics at all. Now, I know that saying name the time and place on national television makes you look good, right? That makes you look good. But also, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words, right? Yes, Seth is okay. He's good. How many people found pants? I only know of one. Just one. That's all I know. Yeah. Lady for Justice, thank you so much, my dear, for renewing your membership. Really do appreciate that. We only got 2 days left of this month, so thank you so much. And Gina, thank you so much. Really do appreciate you. First month there. Thank you, my love. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna go back and look at a couple things and just give us a little refresh on what the news said. I'm gonna have to put her in my pouch here in just a second. This is this was posted the day of Sebastian's disappearance, and I think updated the day, the 28th. This was day 2 of the Amber Alert. Bear with me.
Is now on day 3. Peyton Kennedy is live at the command post now in Hendersonville with a closer look at what's been going on this morning. Peyton.
Yeah, Nicole, day 3 is underway here. We'll give you a look at the command post activity happening right now this morning. And of course, you can understand emotions are running high as it was pouring down rain here this morning, and the temperature has dropped significantly. We want to show you this map as well that details the pathway hundreds of law enforcement members have taken, scouring the area for a sign of Sebastian. They've used helicopters, drones. This morning, I saw crews leave on ATVs. Plus, there's been horses from Hendersonville Police, with more from the Metro PD reportedly on the way. Sebastian is 15 years old, has autism. He's 5'5", 120 pounds. He was reported missing Monday morning, last seen in a black sweatsuit. Now we're seeing a number of community organizations reaching out to help law enforcement agencies, including Live Love Nashville, Sumner County Fire Buffs, and Long Hollow Church, who have been feeding folks here at the command post. We actually just saw a couple trucks come up with some food deliveries as well. Now, Long Hollow Church held a prayer vigil last night and have offered their campus, which is just down the street from here, as a second command post if needed.
There's some things that we can't do. We're not trained to be on the front lines of that search, but what we can do well is to love those who are. And so that was kind of one of our first steps forward, was just to come alongside first responders. Many of them, they're a part of our community and we care about that. So, one thing we can do is put some warm food in them and just come alongside and be a support.
They've also turned over their surveillance footage to the police department in case anything was caught on those cameras. You are also encouraged to check your home's security cameras, turn that over to police if you see anything. And of course, if you know anything, give the sheriff a call or call the TBI.
See, by this time, this is, I think, the second day. There is nothing that they have found of Sebastian. You would think that if they, and no one is, other than the feed and maybe a few other creators that say that, there was a scent of Sebastian. That's kind of what was thought in the beginning, but now we later know that it's not. There's who that scent was, we have no idea. And again, I personally believe if there was a scent of Sebastian, the dogs would have picked it up, several of the dogs. But I think it's very interesting the way that the way that path went. Bo, thank you so much for 4 months, my dear. Really do appreciate you, my dear. Thank you so very much. And thank you so much, Lady for Justice. Really do appreciate you. Very sweet of you. Thank you for 1 month. Means a lot, my friend. Truly, thank you. Okay. So we're going to review some of these things that was going on. Justin, did you know that the fire department, someone left their car a couple years before, and their child got it and unalived themselves, and the DA did not press charges against the parent? Was this in Tennessee, Janet? You're fine, Janet. You're fine, my dear. Was that in Tennessee? That's crazy if it is. Be great. Did you see Nick's comments on X about the pants? I think I read about the pants, didn't I? Was it something about planting? The same person who lost the poker game miraculously planted and later found the purported pants. That table tells all. I don't know. Now, in this, it talks about cold weather moving in. If you remember Ken from the emergency management there, he talks about the cold weather going in. They don't know if, what Sebastian is wearing, and which is a little odd to me because, you would think by then mom would have told what he was wearing, but they may not have taken that as, the gospel, that he could have been wearing something else. So we really just don't know. At this point, this is when they were playing Eye of the Tiger. We tried playing that for him to kind of call him and let him know that we're here to help. I'm sure that he could see what's going on here and be intimidated. But if he sees this newscast, I want him to know, Sebastian, come out. We're here to help you. We want to get you home safe. Let's see here. And at this point, by day 2, there were over 200 searchers on the ground, and multiple K9 teams, mounted units, helicopter crews, even drones being deployed. The team searched a 5-mile radius the first few days, I guess, in Beach and Shackle Island area. Now, this is what this comment right here, and this is a quote. So I want to show you this. Quote, apparently he doesn't sleep a lot at night and he's more active at night, end quote. EMA Director Ken Widener said, quote, he'll probably sleep some more in the day. So we're hoping he's laying down, resting, and we just don't want him to outwalk the search. The ground that he can cover on foot, we know what we're working with. We're putting that into consideration when we create the areas that we search. Now, who told him that he doesn't sleep as much during the night? Now, if he takes his sleeping medication, it would make him sleep, right? You would think. You would think. And I mean, if he is the type of kid that doesn't sleep much because of whatever reason, and the sleeping medication is to make him sleep, then because if he's up during the night, if he's up during the night on school nights, he's not going to want to get up in the morning. He's not going to want to get up in the morning at all. What did Just Jen say? Hey, Veronica. Debbie. I'm trying to find what Just Jen said here. I guess I'm... was Charlie with TL when she found the pants? Oh, God, you scared me. I knew he was searching with her around that time. Anyone? I don't recall. I honestly don't recall that. I know from what I understood, I didn't know this till recently, he allegedly took some money and ran. Allegedly. So, Cat B says, no, it was a woman. Okay. They were urging people. Okay. However, on Tuesday afternoon, Craddock said there was still no sign of Sebastian. Multiple agencies remained on scene Tuesday as the search continued, with officials urging people in the area to check their surveillance cameras. Yesterday, quote, yesterday we, for lack of a better term, we threw everything we could possibly throw at this. We absolutely obliterated covering the area where Sebastian could have walked off, end quote, Craddock said. There's a litany of things that could have happened to Sebastian, and none of them we could presume are credible or validate yet. So we're doing everything we can. Now, just the other day, there was a child that went missing in Sumner County. And the child was found within an hour. I'm getting some stuff in. Some very interesting things it presented here. You can let me look at this. Let me text you back. Okay. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Is it the Dispatch? Is that what it is? One second, y'all. I got something in here. The lady at 1032 runs the neighborhood Facebook page, and she's updating people looking at crawl spaces in hidden areas. Okay, I got you. All right, we'll go over that. Yeah, we'll go over that. Okay. We're going to go. Hold on one second. Okay. Yeah, we'll go over this right here in just a second. The Dispatch. I am. Okay. We're going to go over this Dispatch here. Miss Pearl. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to put you down in the pouch. Okay. So this is the transcript of the Dispatch that day. And we can learn a lot more about this by it being pronounced clearly and what we know was said. No, thank you, Daily. Thank you, Be Great. Really do appreciate you. How many thumbs up do we got, mods? How many thumbs up? No. No. Look at her. She's in her little pouch. 471. Come on, guys. Let's get that thumbs up. Let's get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Come on, pearls. Y'all are the best of the best. Let's get that thumbs up. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Yeah. 957 in chat. Come on. Let's hit that thumbs up. And we have a chicken party. You don't want to miss that. Just the tip. Just touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Right there. Oh, thank you, 865 Picker. Thank you, my dear. You are so sweet. Really do appreciate you. Thank you for another great live. You so appreciate it. Aw, thank you so very much, my dear. Much love to you, 865. Always a pleasure, my friend. So what we're going to do is we are, number one, going to talk about Sebastian, unlike a lot of other people, is what we're going to do, because that's the most important thing, not the bull hockey, right? All right. Love the chicken parties. Yes. Need y'all to please hit that thumbs up. Okay. I have a missing juvenile at 1008 Stafford Court, Hendersonville. Caller advised that their 15-year-old male is not in the bed. It'll be a white male, dirty blonde hair, approximately 5'5", 120 pounds, going to be wearing a black shirt and black sweatpants. Juvenile does have a form of autism. This is the first time it's happened. Was known to be in the home before midnight. The doors are locked at this time. So let's talk about that. One thing that is interesting to me is it says 15-year-old male is not in his bed. I woke up and he wasn't in his bed. Not that he's gone. And it was more of, after that, it was, I don't know why he walked out the door. If law enforcement would have not treated this case as a runaway, they could have solved the case a long time ago. I think, in my opinion, it was a mistake to not do a dual investigation. Absolutely. I think it was. Now, the second thing is he was wearing black sweatpants and black sweatshirt. Look at Gina's comment about BHB. Where you at, Gina? Where's my Gina? What are you trying to do? Is YouTube messing up? Yes. Yes, she just responded, Justin. What's that? Where's Gina? Can somebody just tell me what Gina said? Because it's so hard to go back. It's okay, 865. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Yeah, that's so weird. What did she say? What did Gina say? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Something about court case being put back to January? She got it switched till January? Is Seth here? Hey, Seth. Is it off tomorrow? Yeah, I do too, Seth. I do too. I'm trying to see that comment. I don't see yours either. So it's so hard for me to go back. The chat's moving so fast. Okay. Or the feet rescheduled it. Well, hopefully by that time, they'll be able to get it out of an appeal or something. Betty responded to my email. Hold on. Let me text her. Rescheduled till January ? Stop, madam. That's interesting. Silver got a hotel and everything. Oh, bless his heart. I love Silver. Oh. Okay, so Betty just told me that yes, it's correct. She's got it rescheduled till January. Okay, I just and there's other people who came there to support her. So what time did MP have to be at work? Was she dressed for work when she got there? Interesting. Yeah. There's a lot of people that went there. Well, I'm glad it's done till after Christmas. Anyways, the beginning of the year, 2025. I have it, Lisa. If you need it, just email me. Oh my God, you scared me. Please someone tell Silver and Mr. and Mrs. Gypsy thought. Yeah, Gypsy was going to. Yeah. I don't know who rescheduled it. I asked her to come in the chat and see. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Juicy Jules. Silver. Yeah, it should be on this page as well. Should be on this page as well. All right. Well, that's good. That's good. I don't see it, but people say hello to him. So I find it odd that only Edgar gave the play-by-play of dog searching, not the police or EMA. Yep. Can we please have a Sebastian's? Yeah, of course. Of course we can. Just remind me, Cassie. Just remind me. Okay. We got to get down to it. I'm gapping. So he was supposedly wearing a black sweatshirt and black sweatpants. When did he change? Did he change after he got home? And did he take a shower that day? That night? There's nothing mentioned. She just says he plays all evening. She basically lays on the couch all evening. You can't find, at least the judge granted a continuance. Yeah, the $1 million question. The $1 million question. 10-4, I'm en route. 6:42. That was at 6:39. 6:42. Control at 47, 184, and 12. She's now, or juvenile, left her or his phone at the house. Unclear. The mother is driving. Control 47, 184, and 12. She's now left her or his phone at the house. What does that mean? She's now, or juvenile, left her or his phone at the house. Unclear. The mother is driving around looking for him at Victoria's Place subdivision, and she is driving a baby blue Infiniti. Does that mean that she left her? I need to listen to that. Again, does that mean she might have left her phone there? See, it says control 47. She's now, or juvenile, left her or his phone at the house. They could be talking about Sebastian, but they could also be talking about the mother. The mother is driving around looking for him in Victoria Place subdivision, and she is driving a baby blue Infiniti. How if they were on three-way? Bingo. So I don't know if they were talking about Sebastian or were they talking about her there. Huh. Okay, let's continue. Let's get there and see what's going on. Let's do our own searches of the residence. We'll go from there. 6:45. At 6:56 a.m., I'm in the area. Check all those houses. 7:04. You can check the assist file en route to the missing juvenile. I checked. Hendersonville Medical Center, ER, clear. Sumner Regional ER and Skyline, all clear about the juvenile. Be advised, code red has been launched at 7:45. 7:50. Let's pick track back up into the construction site over here, back toward beach. It's awful muddy. Do you see any footprints or anything? He didn't have any shoes. And someone says, like, no, he didn't, or something. It's kind of unclear. Then there's a response. I do have some footprints. And someone replied, right there where you're standing? Yes, the juvenile meaning Sebastian, yes. Right there where you're standing? Yeah, leading right over to the retaining. No shoes, just footprints, question mark. He literally dug into it. Next, led me straight to the retaining pond behind, unclear, into the water. Next, led me straight into the retaining pond behind, and there's unclear, into the water. Copy. Do you see any footprints around? Someone replies, there was a few footprints in some of the softer dirt, headed straight this way on the track that he was running. Maxed, not next. What did I say? What? Yeah, it says next. Sorry, I was reading, but it's actually Max. You're right. Do we have pictures yet? That's 10-4. Someone replied. Where was the heat signature at? Where the riff-raff is, where the trees are 25 feet, maybe out in toward the middle. Hey guys, there's another construction zone. There's another pond. There's somebody standing in the woods. This is when they thought it was nothing. It looks like a person, maybe a person that we know, but there's another pond. He's standing back there by himself, past the construction zone in the same area back there. Yeah, the north end of it. Yeah, straight back. There is a person in the woods by the pond. There is a house on the other side of the tree line, going back toward beach. We're going on the backside. Yeah, on the backside. And he's moving. He's not moving, rather. He's just standing there by himself in the woods. This is Hendersonville 517. I'm on the northeast corner in the cemetery across from the tree line. Am I close? No, the backside. Nikki, if you can do, you have anyone there with you? Stand by. Let me see if I can find it on my map. I've got my drones in for the moment, and I'll see if I can do it before he gets over here. 1 to 2, I'm in my truck. There's 4 of us on foot coming across the yard. Start directions. 19 is on scene. Straight in, keep it going, go left, go left. If you come back up, you've passed it. Unclear, into the woods. You should be about 15 feet from it. What's the child's name? Should be all over it, whatever it is there, the two people walking the woods. It's a mannequin. Sorry guys, look like just like a person from the air. That's when they thought it was a damn mannequin. Absolutely crazy. Was a bad. You know what I think? If there is a synth there, I think that it was either someone washing their hands, washing their feet, washing something. That's what I would think, most likely. I love you. I can't take it. I just love you so much. Water travels from manhole drains. Yes, it does. I just feel like someone was either washing something or they had Sebastian scent on them. You know what I mean? And that's why they were washing. Oh, thank you, Ginger. Thank you, darling. Hello, all you beautiful, intelligent, good-hearted catters and pearls. Hit the like for Justin and Princess Winnie Pearl. Dun, 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 dun.
You are fake news. You are fake news.
Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Now watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nay. Okay. How far is Victoria Place subdivision from their house? Isn't that the subdivision that they live in? Intermission. Watch me and my monkey work. Watch me and my monkey work. I don't know.
FBI, open up! FBI, open up! FBI, open up! FBI, open up!
Hello, Brittany with a J. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Oh, she's got the end of her tail. Space Force, open up. Okay. But that's what I think it is, if there's anything. Hendersonville 66. What's the name of the child we're looking for? First name is Sebastian. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? First name, Sebastian. Last clothing description was black sweatpants with a white stripe. Black long sleeve t-shirt with a print. Nikki, how many drones do y'all have up? One at the moment. I'll be on the ground starting the SAR over with. I'll be back in the area momentarily. 29 Central on scene, but put 2 out here with me. 10-4. Has anyone been there since the initial? There's a whole bunch of people here now. 4 of them with the mom. I don't remember hearing that. 4 of them with the mom. Who's 4 of them with the mom? Let's count. 4 of them with the mom. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel. 4 of them with the mom. If it's found out that PF lied and has been hiding him. Oh, yes. So we would get what we would have. Seth, the sister, the mother, and what? The mother or the Sox's husband, was he there? He was there too, right? KK, Mama Sox, Papa Sox, Melissa, and Seth. Right. No, he didn't get there till that evening. Or that afternoon, allegedly. But I was also have allegedly been told that he was allegedly there earlier than 1 o'clock. I don't know. Mrs. Sour Socks was home sleeping allegedly. How the hell they get there? Oh! I just thought of something. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Bet your ass. That was at 8:20. 8:20 in the morning. Remember what Mama Sock said? We wasn't there till after 10:30. That was 8:20 dispatch. A wop badaloo bop, a wop bam boom. Okay. How about that? Thank you. I'll be here all week. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was at 8:20. So why is Mama Socks lying? Oh wait, I strike that. Why is Mama Socks allegedly lying? Why you always lying? Yes. Big. And if you don't believe me, I can show you the comment where it says after we wasn't there till after 10:30. Right? So why is she saying that? Let me show you actually. I never understood why she said we wasn't there till after 10:30. And this was pretty recently she said this, by the way, which never made much sense to me. Because it was on Facebook recently when she was trying to answer the question. Makes no sense at all. Okay. They also told her the Sumner County Sheriff's Office asked her on February 27th, please edit your post. We appreciate your willingness to assist on the search for Sebastian, but we have hundreds of people searching. Never understood that either. Okay. Let me show you this. We'll get back to that in a second. Can you help me listen to the radio on the north end until we wrap this up, please? Yes, sir. Brandon, you've got Hendersonville Mounted Patrol coming up there, and Joe is sending some more cars if y'all want. If we can start from the beginning, from the original house, and set up a new plan up there. That's what we are doing, sir. Thank you. 1 is all units. A neighbor advised that he's found the child under his son's car, which is across the street 2 doors up. So be sure to search under the cars and under things. Now, people bring this up to me quite a bit. Oh, thank you, hindsight. Thank you, my dear. They mixed up Sebastian for another child, the neighbor did. Sebastian never, ever, ever got under any car. This was fully debunked. So please, if you ever hear someone bring that up, please clear that up. It's very, very important. Who do you want to go with other canine search rescue? I just talked to GC of the construction back here. He's going to start giving word out to all of his crews that were out here working. That are out here working. They never even cleared the work that day. Like, the people still work there. They didn't send him home. I don't see anything from you, guidance. Please try again. Please check your number and dial again, guidance. I talked to the GC of the construction back here. He's going to start giving word out that all of his crews are here working. Law enforcement, unclear. Everyone report back to 1,000 so we can get a game plan and wait for me. Law enforcement, hey, Varget, I think that's what it is. Could you put a drone right over the top of the trash can? This dumpster. See if there's anything in it. Sorry, I got a message. Right. So allegedly, she told people on Facebook, we weren't there till after 10:30. The Foot's sister posted on Facebook the day after at like 5 something in the morning. They been searching since 6:30 a.m. yesterday. Kathy's car has been reportedly, allegedly, rumored to have been allegedly spotted at the market less than 3 miles away at 5:40-ish in the morning when they open at 6. So who is the first person to be in the market lot on Monday morning? Good question. Good question. Cause being in law enforcement, car can hears all dispatch coming and going. Yes. Nope. Where you from? Kathy was Melissa second. Yes. Now look at this. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. How many thumbs up do we got, mods? All right. Let's see here. Let me show you this. I want to show you where she posted this. That's very important. I got it right here somewhere. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Damn, I got too many. What are you doing, Pearl? This was fairly recently, too. Oh, let me show you this. I want to show you this. This is really important while we're here. While I just popped it up. So, this vehicle that was there at 3:00 in the morning went all the way down to the end of the road. We don't know if it went over toward this pond because you can pull it like right over there. There's, it was dirt road at the time, but we have no idea if they went over here to the pond and then turned around and then came back, right? And then, got out and then went to the house, and then 2 people come back, at least 2 people, and then they do something right here behind the car, according to the neighbors. And then after that, one person goes running back toward the house. Look, back toward the house, and the other one backs up and leaves the neighborhood, right? So look at how the dog they went straight up this street, all the way up, turned around, could have went over to the pond, you never know. There was a scent, and then turned back around, come around here and pull. And that's when they come around here. Something is really wrong, if you ask me. We don't see Sebastian, but someone was doing something. The business where CP changed her timeline after BHB confronted it on live is why behind the POs from the foot socks, in my opinion, it seems to inflame CP that mommy socks had messed time up. Oh yeah, I mean, look, I just literally, according to the time, it shows that it had to be before 10:30. This is her words, and then we have the list of what time it was. Let me show you. Now look at this. All of these white spots have cameras, at least one camera. You don't think that you have something in your mouth? Okay, you don't. Okay. You don't think Sebastian would have been seen on one of these cameras and then going straight up here? Going straight up here, you don't think that there's cameras up there that we could see him? Was in the cop car driving around so he could hear what dispatch was saying. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Sure could. See what I mean, guys? The car went straight up right here, all the way up. There's a road that goes this way and then it goes over. This is where the retention pond is. Could have went over here. They could have turned around up here, but anyway, they turned right back down and went right here. Right? And then one person went there, two people came back. That is the entire path. That's the entire path. Is that a baby monkey? She's my child. P.S. Here's the baby monkeys. But let me find it. Oh, I want to read y'all that in a second too. Chris allegedly said Sebastian goes or I do. Heard that before by neighbors. Heard that before. Bear with me. Ooh, I want to see what Peter says right there. I forgot about that. This was the day after Sebastian went missing. It was dreary. It's February. Just is what it is. Okay, I gotta be getting close to it. See, that's the picture of one of the human beings. It's a lightly outlined of that camera. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see it. You can see the head, you can see the neck, you can see the shoulders, you can see the arms, you can see the hand, how it's turned, you can see the legs, everything. Everything. See? It's almost like they got something wrapped around their face or their eyes. That's what's interesting to me. You can see the mullet. You think so? You sleepy mommy. I know. I know. It's like they got something all over their eyes. And that's so weird. I don't know if it's like a little flashlight where you can dim. Right. I mean, just think, because if you just think if you are carrying something or moving something, you can't hold a flashlight. Right? You won't be able to do your phone like that. And what would for instance, her job, what would she potentially have? You get what I mean? Could be night vision goggles, but it also could be just a strap. Can I have your tail? Can I have it, please? I want to be mommy. Yes, a headlamp. Okay, let go. Let go. I got to clear. I've got to fix. I got to get her nails fixed. I got to file them while she's asleep. Yeah, it's like a headlamp or something. I mean, all of them. It's weird. Right. I don't know if I noticed these lines here, but cars could have been parked there prior. Could be the mower. I don't know, but I thought that was interesting as well. These, where it had rained, you can see where there's been cars through there as well. Bear with me 1 second. Right there. Oh God, I would give anything to see the rest of that. Yeah. No scratch. Justin needs a baby. Which one to put Remy in? I got one. I got one in me, like on me right now. But I just feel like I have to carry. This is Nicola's. People close to the investigation say that the mere fact that there is someone outside the home is significant. That is what Mr. Barris said. Yes, bingo, hindsight. The car backed out instead of turning around. That says it all. You get the comment of the night. You get the monkey kisses of the night. Ooh, she's trying to be sexy for you. She's like, that says it all. Sure does. Sure does. Oh, forget me not. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. You get that fever down. Ooh, you just burped. Looky there. Look how close your back neighbor is. It's pretty close, isn't it? And damn it, I don't know where it's at. Let me see here one more time. One more. I'm going to check something. I got to have it here somewhere. He was at my house a few minutes on Sunday afternoon with his mom and cousin. Something is wrong, if you ask me. Guys, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button. Also, if you want to become a member, would greatly appreciate it. We only got a couple days left before this start a new month for us. Seth Rogers said, since 3 pairs of shoes were found in front of the, yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, you're so cute. She's sucking her finger, guys. And it's so cute. I cannot take it. It might be all the way back here. I have way too much stuff in one place. What is your favorite breakfast food? What is your favorite breakfast food, y'all? Toast. You get it. Foot. Sock. Do you get a Maryland birthday song tomorrow? Of course you do. You get the joke? Toast. Thought you'd like that. By the way, there's Mr. Seth's badge. Mother chickens. Okay. Well, road trip, let me know any suggestions. This is March 10th. Whenever I guess they're on the road. Someone's on the road. Someone that starts with some guy. Some guy. Of course, Nicole. You don't have enough case files on there, Justin, I know. Promise. So happy to be part of this community with you, Remy, Pearl, and the great people. Thank you. We do appreciate you. Oh. Thank you, Promise. How you doing, honey? You doing okay? Thank you, Wait What. Really appreciate you. Love you long time. You know that. I know that. Appreciate you. Turtle Gang. Thank you, Turtle Gang. Love you long time. You know that. I know that. And a sweet promise. Of course, you know I love you. You know that. I know that. But this is March 10th. Now, I have a question. Did the guy go with them to Alaska? Does anyone know? Yes, March 10th. No. Well, why does it say here that he is also going on he's on the road trip? Let me know where I can go. And you guys, don't forget who went with him whenever they were pouring down the rain at night. Remember that? That's the kind of formula I feed her. Do y'all remember that? It's odd, isn't it? Hey, Dreamcatcher. Now, this was March 10th. Road trip. Let me know any suggestions. Well, Tugs on Heartstream. That's who this is. You actually feed her baby formula? Yeah. That's what they eat. Remember when? Hey, Tasha, can you copy and paste it, my dear, again? Remember when CP bragged about having lots of contacts in Canada? Yes. Now that you say that, I remember that, Mystic. Yes. Yes, Seashell. She's with me 24/7. They move like a pack. Yes. Justin, what was the date that they were spotted in Oregon? I don't know. I don't know anything about. Well, I know a little bit about Oregon, but I don't know what date it was. I just think this is odd that they're all allegedly moving west. Yeah, that's the digital connection to Sebastian by marriage. I don't know. It's weird, guys went west and the Ghost Sox north, but remember CP said northwest. Oh, really, Mystic? Thank you, Seashell. There's a way to get to Alaska by ferry without going to Canada. Yeah, a lot of people go on. I mean, you still have to go through immigration, but yes. Yeah. Guy family goes west, the Sox go north. Yes, sped teacher, honey. I read it just a little bit ago. It's routine for a. I don't know why anyone would drive halfway, like not halfway, literally on the other side of the country, and then fly. Like, why not just fly from where you are to Alaska? Got out of Dodge. Me either, Sam. I agree, Lady for Justice. Nothing else has been said about Oregon. I mean, other than they were fishing. Someone allegedly saw him fishing. It's a camp, or I think it's a motorhome in front. Yes, Kathy, she is. Thank you. Many that live up in Alaska will take the ferry to Washington for supplies because of the cost of food. Yes. One of my girlfriends, she lives right there at one of the ports in Washington. RV swamp before. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hindsight. Is hindsight here? Is hindsight still here? Where is that? video. Can you text me that video of the day his RV is not there in the driveway? Can you text me that? Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was 3/3/24, but then there was another one. I want to check something out. Vancouver's my favorite city in the world. My snuggle bug. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Thank you, Sugar Muffin. Okay, let's go to this. Credit goes to Hindsight, and original creator was Cluminati.
Super
Hindsight gave it to Cluminati. The credit.
glad. So here we are back at his house, and thank God for those lawn care people, because it really gave us a minute to like sit there and kind of lurk.
Yeah.
314. 314. Okay. $310. 310 and 314. 4 days later. What do y'all think? 4 days later. Yes, 314, but with the guy, the D guy, it's 310. We need to find out what date it was that they were at the Yogi.
Yeah, that camper.
Yeah, I'll show you something about that, okay? Note that camper now in the driveway. This is when we were there on 3/3, March 3rd, whatever. No camper. Now, and I'm just showing you different angles, showing you that camper was not in the driveway. I will say I'm super glad. So here we are back at his house, and thank God for those lawn care people, because it really gave us a minute to like sit there and kind of lurk.
Yeah. Yeah, that camper.
Yeah, I'll show you something about that, okay?
Yes, Brianna.
Note
Exactly.
that camper now in the driveway. This is when we were there on 3/3, March 3rd, whatever. No camper. Now, and I'm just showing you different angles, showing you that camper was not in the driveway.
YouTuber, and she mentioned whoever it was has a duck mailbox? What do you mean? 314.
Thank God for people because it really sit there and kind of lurk.
Yeah.
314, the camper's there. With the slides out, which is either someone staying in it or you clean it, because nobody puts the slides out otherwise. The cycle trailer disappeared. It never came back, did it? I don't know. KB gets RVs from Guy family. They swapped them. I did a whole deep dive on it. Mm-hmm. And then if we go 3, 3, 3, 3, there's nothing there. Now 3, 3, let me go to my calendar here. He went missing the 26th. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. That was on a Sunday, by the way. 3, 3 was on a Sunday. '26th, Sebastian goes missing. 28th, he's back in Memphis. 29th, he's home again. So I don't know. Okay, guys, let me show you this. Let me show you this. I got to, well, let me screenshot this. Damn. Okay. Let me show you this. February, and let me do February. Let me get a calendar. Y'all need to see this. February and March 2024. Okay. I want to show you this. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. All right. Red dot. Or just say dot. Okay, here. All right. So Sebastian goes missing on the 26th. Right? The 28th, he's back in Memphis. The 29th, back home. The 3rd, the RV is not there. All right, let me show you here so y'all can see better. All right. 26th, Sebastian goes missing. 28th, in Memphis. Stays the night. 29th, comes back. Remember, February is a short month, but it was a leap year. There's 29 days. That, this year in February. 1st, second, third, it's gone. So it would have had to have been home only 2 days after he got home. 2.5 days. He claimed it was overnight trip, but is there proof? I mean, he called that night. That was the 17 hour. Why would the camper only be there? That's weird. Home or swapped or something, but a rush to get it home or swapped or something. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's exactly where you from. Exactly. It was this big rush to get it home, right? Huge rush to get this camper home. I don't want to pay, don't want to pay rent or anything on it. Well, where is the hell is it on the 3rd? That doesn't make sense. And then the 1st and 2nd, was it there then? We know he called Nina, but do we know it was only an overnight trip? We know he was home on the 5th for the news interview. Mm-hmm. The 3rd and the 4th would mark 8 days when they searched the landfill and scaled back. It doesn't make sense to just have it home 2 or 2.5 days and Sunday it's gone already. We have no idea what was gone for 17 hours. He said anywhere from a month to 3 months, whatever they asked for. Yeah. Don't know. The first in the driveway was the one at Yogi, doors open and opposite side of the campers, unless it just mirrored picture. Getting some messages. Is guidance here? I believe the 5th will and that 17 hours is a key element. I do too. Did Nick say anything about the... No, not that I'm aware of. Oh, yes, Shuggy, absolutely. Nah, no. No. Something is wrong here. After watching a documentary on people who do things in broad daylight without people even knowing it's crazy, you can do a lot of in just an hour and 30 minutes, to be honest. Things happen faster than we think. Yep, sure does. Sure do. Yes. Katie, Holly. In my opinion, he didn't go for it until after 3-7 interview with Hands with Fox. It was tomorrow, Sped Teacher, but it is now in January. They rescheduled it to January. Yes, skip to my Lou. Yeah. Because the next interview after that was not until 3/17. Duchess again. Why do you have to leave less than, 50 hours, 48 hours after you just get home? You just get home, 1 o'clock, 1:30, according to you, the day Sebastian goes missing. The 27th, you're home all day. The 28th, you leave to go to Mississippi because he said he needed to get it, that his job was up in the air. I don't believe, in my opinion, they would fire him or his job be up in the air less than 24 hours after your stepson goes missing. So he goes to Memphis on the 28th. The 29th, he comes back. He spends the night. This is where the 17 hours come. This is the last day in February. It's 29 days in February of 2024. Now we go to March 1st. Allegedly home. Saturday, allegedly home with, the camper. But Sunday, no video there with him, with the camper. It was a rumor at one point that CP's mom needed the camper. No, he actually said that in an interview, Baby Kisses. He said he needed to clean his mom's RV because they were getting ready to take it to across on a trip. But he never said the day he went. Hold on. What did Nicole say? What's Nicole saying? Okay, wait a second. When was their trip? Who was the we that went to the 17 hours? Yes. That's another thing if cats had thumbs. He said, we went down. He said it 5 times before he caught himself. We went down there and we did this and we did that and we did this. And he said, not we. Katie didn't go with me. I went by myself. You don't mess that up. No. Five days after Sebastian went missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit. So that would have been the second. If it was 5 days after Sebastian went missing, it would be the second. Holy shit. And it's gone the third. Wow.
FBI, open up!
So, the 26th, Sebastian goes missing. The 27th, stepdad comes home. The 28th, he goes back to Mississippi because he said his job was up in the air and that he needed to go get it. This is the night that he calls Nina. He's spending the night there. He said that he spent the night there. He said he wasn't going to go all the way down there and go pack up and then come home in the same day. So he spends the night in Mississippi, which becomes the 29th of February. It was a leap year. He comes home this day, the 29th of February. Now, Sebastian's grandparents, step grandparents, they go on a trip 5 days after Sebastian goes missing. He goes missing on the 26th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is March 2nd. Right? On March 3rd, Mr. Foot's vehicle, not vehicle, fifth wheel is missing out of the parking lot of the driveway. Justin Tripp with the socks took within 2 days after he went missing. Mohawk said 5 days. When was it? Edgar said it was a planned work trip for the stepdad and that mom went with him. Yes. Was it 2 or was it 5? Yes, it was counting the 28th. That's why I said 3. So it was 3-1, March 1st. Still very interesting. If it's the first, we need to know if it was there the second. If it was there the second, because the third, it's not there. Either way, if it was Friday or Saturday, it's still very, very bizarre. Very bizarre. Look at this. Let me show you this.
Okay. I might put you on the spot, but
Wrong one. Sorry. Here it is.
Will say I'm super glad.
Watch
So
this.
here we are back at his house, and thank God for those lawn care people because it really gave us a minute to like sit there and kind of lurk.
Yeah. Yeah, that camper.
Yeah, I'll show you something about that, okay? Note that camper now in the driveway. This is when we were there on 3/3, March 3rd, whatever. No camper. Now, and I'm just showing you different angles, showing you that camper was not in the driveway.
So
I will say
314.
because it really gave us a minute to like sit there and kind of lurk.
Yeah.
314, there's a camper there. 3-3, there's no camper there. Someone said he lived off the road. I wonder. I feel like someone. What's photoshopped, Carmen? Oh, you need to rewind guidance, maybe 10 minutes or something. Was supposed to be back in court for another custody case. You'd think she'd want to be in New Mexico for that. Why did they know for sure court would be delayed? Good point, Cindy. Good point. Oh, there was 29 days in February this year too. But was it the same camper? Well, what is weird to me is Foot's words. We went down there. He says it like 5 times. Thank you, hindsight. We went down there. We went down there. We went down there like 5 times, but yet then he says, I went down there.
$100 gift card on.
1 second. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know who postponed it, but it was postponed. I wonder if I have that. Let's go to that and see if I have that. It's been deleting. This is the 10th. Which is a week to the day. Now, this is a truck. Are they pulling something? I don't know. Something's weird. Drove to Alaska a day or two after. Yeah, it was 3 days. It was 3 days. One second. Okay, so this is so weird. Let's see, where did he say that? We went down. I need to put up something here, one second.
And I do it. But all the questions, you get them read to you. And if there's a question you do not like, you don't like the way it's worded, cool. You sit down and you can change it. It is an open book cheat test. I kid you not.
Okay, that wasn't it. I'm looking for where he said we went down there.
It's that easy.
Oh, Jesus, God, Jesus shouldn't have said that.
Not like, you don't like the way it's worded, then you can change it.
We need to find where he says that.
They don't do. Watch the shows. They call these 911 shows, and you know she's calling me because I'm the husband. Yes, this is our house. You know, if we didn't know what was going on at the very moment, so she did gave the call. Within I think 10 minutes of that call, they were at the house.
I don't believe
Immediately. As soon as you get this, call me. Still to this day, that's exactly what I told him. And he called me, and I told him, and I'll never. What? I just don't know what people want. I mean, people are right down the middle.
Bear with
Y'all
me.
don't understand. It's probably called.
I did ask my mom to go to my house.
See,
Yes.
that's what
Yes, I asked my mom to go to my house.
I've been trying to tell people.
Here's the little ones to track their track Katie and the kids. It's actually my whole family's involved with it. And this is what I was leading to. But if people would just stop and through 20 times over, made contact, and I'm sure they reached out to Seth's side too. That's what kind of upset me. You know, I just don't know what people want to say. That's exactly. I called his phone. It went to voicemail. I didn't leave a voicemail. I sent him a text. As soon as you get this, call me immediately.
Do y'all know where he said
Still to this day, that's exactly
we
what
went
I told him. And
down?
he called me, And I told him, and I'll never forget that conversation. I won't. Nope. But I told him. He went to the house. And here it is. And I called the sheriff's office. And I got directly through the sheriff's office.
Does anyone remember that?
She did what she did. She called me.
Anything to do with the disappearance of his child.
This might be.
And I'm not standing up for other. And I promise you, what he is doing is very real.
Was it Smiley's?
But if somebody had been in the.
You cut out.
And I was like, you go and you say everything's been fine.
With Sebastian?
He's, ma'am, this is, I'm telling one story.
We went down Smiley and Queen Bee. Yeah, he said we went down. Not we, I went down.
From walking house to 12 miles out. You know,
right.
They found him somewhere.
If
let's try this.
Okay, but what I'm asking is,
we presume that he left out the front door. We never.
not only that, but if somebody had been in by the front door, punched in the code, believe it or not, no, it's not super clear, but you would have seen a shadow or a figure.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Based on, you know.
Listen to this, y'all.
Thank you for calling the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you need to reach the jail, get jail information, or speak to someone with jail administration, please press 2.
If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
If you need to speak with a deputy on duty regarding a non-emergency issue or to file a police report, please press 3. For warrants, press 4. For criminal investigations, press 5. For records, press 6. For juvenile detention, press 7. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now or at any time during this message. For department directory by last name, press 9. To speak with an operator or someone in NCIC, dial 0. Thank you for calling the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Hang up and dial 911. And the hours are like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. Sure didn't do that, did he? Okay. 5932. I need to find that we.
Yogi, Mr. Yogi Bears. CPKP RV.
This was June 23rd. The other one didn't look as new. I don't know. It's where him and Danny got helped a lot. He said they were coming back and they helped a lady on the side of the road. Maybe I'll find that tomorrow.
Is Sebastian in there? Is that possible?
But see, I think a lot of people was confusing it with this. Maybe. I don't know.
Possible? Is it possible that they took his shoes and he won't leave the RV? Is that possible? Is that crazy? Look, where's Boo Boo? There's Boo Boo. Boo Boo's on the cartoon Welcome, where you can camp with friends. See Boo Boo?
That's correct hindsight.
There's Yogi. 2 Yogi statues, only 0 Boo Boo statues. Is Boo Boo trademark more than I imagine? Maybe I ask this guy if he knows the KP and CP. He tell me to just move on. So here you go. The lights are off and no one's home.
Montana.
The lights are off and no one's home. So, once again, I'll wrap up here. If you're in Horn Lake, Mississippi, or
Something's. Yes, there's a camera on it. Yep. You got a camera on that, but not your house. They might have been, watching things around there in case, they weren't home. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Parties extensions. Yeah. I'll look and we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna call it a night, y'all. Almost on here 3 hours. So the camera was at it after Sebastian went missing. From what I've heard, I don't know. To me, that makes it even more strange if it was added afterwards. Because why? Why? Was there something there that potentially you needed to make sure no one got around? Paranoia. Yep. If you guys find anything, please send it my way. You can text it to me, or, hey, Rosa, Sebastian would be sleeping in the class, and the teacher would have reported. Yeah. Of course, Brianna. We stay on the case. We don't deal with that other stuff. Oh, thank you, Hindsight. Miss Remy Pearl says good night to. Thank you all so much. I will see you guys. Well, I was going to say really early in the morning. When is Leilani's? Is she going tomorrow? You're welcome, Mystic. Hey, Buddha. You too, Skip. Rage, Love Wins, Gigi, Kelsey, Holly, Positive Vibes, Carmelita, Ash, Tina, Holly, Mag, Angie, Positive Vibes, Bush Bees. Thursday. Okay. So, all right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon. Yep. I'll see you then. She is so precious. She's growing. Oh, she's glowing. Susan Smith is tomorrow. Thank you, Hindsight. Karen. If Cats Had Thumbs. Primrose. Heather. Dawn. Oh, I need to do a song for Sebastian. I promised I would do that. And I need to do that. There's a new song out, I believe. And I don't think I've heard it, and I certainly haven't played it yet. We're going to need some green hearts up for Sebastian.
Where you laying down looking at the stars that night. The sky was cloudless, the moon so bright. Ooh. Taken away in the blink of an eye. Did they hurt you, baby? Did they make you cry? Teen Silvers are out searching high and low for you. We pray while we're driving, pray God take us to you. Taken away in the blink of an eye. Did they hurt you, baby? Did they make you cry? Ooh, no one knows why. Everyone is hurting, Lord, we know you hear our cries. Please lead us to where he is, oh Lord, please guide us, why, oh why, ooh. Team Silvers is still searching, Silvers 1, 2, and 3, plus thousands in the comments are pleading, Lord, to thee, guide us to Sebastian. Bring him home to dad on the day that he went missing, Lord. They said, don't be mad. Take it away in the blink of an eye. Did they hurt you, baby? Did they make you cry? Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home today. No one knows why.
Bring him home.
Optimum's.
All right, guys. Thank you all so very much. Really do appreciate you. Yes, Nicole. Yep. She's with me 24/7. Thank you, Peanut. Thank you all. God bless you all. I really do appreciate you. Truly. Thank you for your time, your energy, your commentary, your memberships, your donations, your friendship. Thank you for caring. I really appreciate it. Good night, everyone, and God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow, Lord willing. Take good care of yourself. Good night.